Ah. Ah. I Ugh. Everything. Everything. Saw. Oh my god, everything's. Let's not. Let's do um hold on. Hi, I'm here. I've been hassled. I've hassled. Everything feels so hassled. Quick. Mute this. Hold on. I like this. I'm gonna do this. I like it. Hi guys, happy Sunday Monday. It's a little rough for me. It's been a little bit rough for me. I tried to get Final Fantasy XIV to work, but when you haven't played in many, many years and you uninstalled the two-factor authenticator on your phone because you didn't think you'd ever play it again, I was kind of like, you know, I didn't think it would, matter much, but it kind of does. They have to do the whole song and dance where an actual fucking Japanese game company is requesting my ID and shit like that to verify my to verify it's me and shit. It's a whole bunch of song and dance. It's gonna take like 3 days to a week. So maybe next Sunday, Monday, we'll play Final Fantasy XIV. It's still on the agenda. It was supposed to be happening today, but I completely forgot I had two-factor set up. So, I mean, it's doing its job, which is nice. But, like, exhausting, you know? Meant to play it, so this was kind of just the emergency. Alright, let's just do this then, since I'm, like... To be fair, crazy they can still help you even without two-factor. I mean, if your account is completely, absolutely unrecoverable, if you don't have two-factor anymore, like, that's just it, like, then they should fucking have a way for you to unlink your account on your Steam. Because of the whole fucking shit with Sony, where they didn't want to be cross-platform, but Final Fantasy XIV would literally lose all of its player base if it fucking executed itself from Steam, so they required you to link your PSN account or whatever, or some shit, I don't remember. But basically, it's permanently linked to my Steam account, so in order to even do that, I would have to go through unlinking it, and then to go through that, I would have to make a whole new damn account. So, are we slandering Sony? I will always stand on a pedestal and slander Sony. They're exhausting. Jesus Christ, Germantide. Yeah, I was talking shit to you. Huge ass thing. We're always slandering Sony. I was gonna play Island Beekeeper, but I feel like playing it 3 days in a row is just kind of 3 times in a row. I did say they pumped out an update, so maybe something for Wednesday, because I'm busy Monday, Tuesday, so maybe something for Wednesday. Maybe we'll wait till they accumulate a little bit more updates, and then we'll play them, see how the bug fixes look. I will kill Sony with my own two hands. I want to play Bloodborne, but PS4 exclusive. Oh yeah, I forgot they do that. Yeah. This isn't Final Fantasy XIV. You missed the whole damn explanation. I was just surprised that Square Enix of all companies, well, at least there's a path. That's cool. Oh, you're surprised that they even tried, is what you're saying? I feel like Final Fantasy XIV support, you know, Square Enix, is much more competent. Because they genuinely want to retain their player base. Versus, like, I don't know. It just makes sense from an MMO standpoint that they want to retain their players. You know? So that's good. I'm glad they're going through all the shots for me, which is nice. Sorry for being late. That's okay, we love you anyway. Yeah, some companies just don't do shit when your two-factor authentication breaks. Well, at least let me create a fucking account again, you know? Like, I wouldn't have minded. Sure, I would have been a little bummed out on losing my characters, but I still wanted to play it. Like, that's a huge compliment. That's a fucking huge compliment to be like, yeah, I lost all my shit, but I still want to play your fucking game. Unlink my shit. Let me play. Has to be so fucking difficult. Japanese game company moment. PlayStation game company moment. MMO game company moment. Bullshit, dog. So how many of you have actually played Palworld? How many of you? Show of hands. We're gonna have a discussion. It's gonna be a fun one. I still haven't caught up on the second Island Beekeeper VOD. That's okay. Jesus Christ, Germantide. He's very cute, but he's also always in the fucking way. Never touched this game. I played when it first came out, but I haven't played 1.0. 1.0 is pretty good. 1.0 is very good. Germantide is just in my fucking house time, though. Jormantide. Jormantide. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. I do love him. Never played. That's fair. I feel like if you never played Ark, or you didn't really enjoy Ark, like that didn't strike you, this wouldn't be a game for you. A lot of people compare this to the big PO mon, you know? But when I play it, I'm like, there is the aspects of that, but it just feels like Ark to me. And I loved Ark. Ark was awesome. It's just, you know, it's a hot nuke on your PC. It experiences the heat death of the universe, and I'm pretty sure it shortens the lifespan of your motherboard or some shit, you know? I just think Ark Survival is literally like a litmus test for people who want to experience the heat death of the universe. I played when it first came out. That's it. That's okay. I feel like there has been changes, a lot of changes since then, but genuinely the same premise remains about this. Jormantide, yay, you're so cute. Ah, every time he spins, it's so cute. He's so cool. You're so cool. And then I've got Suzaku. I don't have a computer that could run Palworld, I don't think. The specs aren't actually that intense. You can lower the settings down to, like, literally, it looks like Play-Doh, Minecraft shit, so it's pretty okay. I think my biggest criticism is that the trees and, like, the graphical, like, of the nature environment clashes kind of horribly with some of the PAL designs. Like, Suzaku here, you literally look like a Bionicle, so it looks a little weird sometimes to have Suzaku next to this nice high-def graphic tree. Oh, Suzaku. I'm still learning the names. Still learning the names. The trip gushing about dragons. I love dragons. I love them. Celine. Here's Celine. Beautiful, beautiful Jormantide. And Astagon. Fat fuck. Literally fat fuck Astagon. My integrated graphics in a dream. Suspiciously shaped dragon pal. Shush, shush, shush. I have more, actually. There's also this guy. Which, you know, you've probably seen clips of him. We were gonna talk about him anyway. He'll do whatever, I guess. He's not doing anything crazy anyway. Nice shade, though. Thank you. Are you rotating on me? What are you doing? He's too big. You're too big. You're too big. Stop rotating. I liked Ark, but I would get to a point where I'd stop playing only to come back to it after a while and not remember any of what I was doing and start over. Okay, so controversial. I liked the tech dinosaurs. That was fun. Oh. Okay, relax. I got my second Dormantide over here too. He's a lot smaller than the other Dormantide. Look at him. Look at him, look at me. You cutie. Dragons are awesome. The laser velociraptor, that shit was awesome. Controversial, I like that shit. Ark was just the kind of like techie whimsy to that the tech dinosaurs and tech stuff made sense to me. And yeah, I didn't mind it. What didn't make sense to me, and still doesn't, is just how jank and awful it still is. Like, you had so much fucking time, and then you released Ark Survival Ascended. I gave it a try, because obviously, if I'm such an Ark fan, I should. Just to see. Oh my god, Van Diesel did not only carry that fucking thing to launch, I'm pretty sure he's the one who worked on it. Like, why is it dog shit? What the fuck happened, dude? But with Palworld, it's really pretty. There's so many points where I'm just like, it's so pretty. I like it. It's so pretty. There's a lot of fucking abilities each one of these motherfuckers does. Like, you see that thing right there, Mimog? Mog, who I obviously put on the base because he reminds me of Mog, my friend Mogothan. Watch him. Watch this. Watch him. Watch him when he decides to go somewhere other than, like, if he has to go somewhere really fast. He's just zooming. It's so cute. Game running on Vin Diesel and greenhouse gas is true. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. But yeah, no, the map for this game, huge, dude. This map is huge. And this isn't even the whole map. There's a second map through there. So, if you haven't ever played Palworld, there's... First of all, this kind of stuff is from the Terraria collab, so don't even judge it, really. It's Terraria weapons. It's just really convenient. Mini Mogathan mogs me? True. This isn't me trying to sell the game to you either, by the way. I think if you didn't like Ark, or you were on the fence about Ark, you're gonna be on the fence about Palworld. You're always gonna be on the fence about it, because A, at the core, it's a survival crafting game. You have a little bar for your hunger. All of your pals also have hunger. It's just how it is. You have a lot of self-automation. I think that's a big draw to this game, is the self-automation. Obviously, you have the automation stuff, and... yeah, Terraria mention. Imprints of Nights? It just says Night Glow. I don't think it's allowed to use the same weapons. I don't know. It's Terra Blade, Terra Prisma. I don't know if I got anything else. No. That's it. That's it! I just like it. It looks cute. Whoops. I didn't mean to throw that. Trips out 2-8 salad. Ah! With Ark Survival, the creatures still have purpose. Like, Triceratops, when you go around, they are easier to, like, mow down foliage, and you get more fiber. Or there's certain types that, like, hit trees better, and you get more wood from the trees, instead of you just... So, Ark Survival, I think, actually didn't employ it as best as it could, because obviously, I don't know why it didn't employ it as best as it could. With a survival crafting game, efficiency and progression is kind of what you want to aim for. So, you know, I'm literally Americanizing my little base over here where I have oil going. I would play this game again if I get the chance. My best advice for playing this is know that you will not beat the game, quote unquote. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is so many hours. This is so much game. Like, there's so much game. You're gonna get overwhelmed by how much game there is. Like, why is there so much game? Right. I needed... Quest is Soralite. So we need Soralite ingots. We need to go to Flying Islands. Hi, Mimog! Mimog! Look at him go. Watch him go. Watch him go. Mimog! Mug! Sweet. The American spirit is inescapable in your blood. These are Terraria weapons, yeah. Once had an army of aloes when all named after different spices. We called it the Spice Rack. That's actually cute. That's another thing about Ark that kind of made me sad too. Your dinosaurs died super easily. Like, the health didn't matter. It was all about really their defense. Their health, they would die in 2 hits. It was like the Isle. You were playing the Isle, but like third person. It would piss me off. That's going to make me look up like a dog every time you say it. I don't have enough Mimog. Okay. I have a shit ton of fucking things, though. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I love this thing. Do I have more Mimogs? I do. Do I have anything good? I can make it good. What am I doing? I want to get you out. As cool as you are too big. Get on the table, Mog. And you can alter the traits. I'm also going to give you movement speed, because I think that's objectively just funny on Mimog. Okay. So, each area is so fucking cool. Let me show you. Meteorite. Uh-oh. So this also happens. There's... Oh, okay, there it went. There's random events in game that happen. Oh my god, it's going all the way down there. Sometimes a meteor will land. Sometimes you'll get a supply drop. It's just like these little events that are really nice. What is that? Oh, it's all Xeno invaders. Okay, so there's actually... It reminds me of the fucking, like, actual Elden Ring, like, Space Invaders shit going on with the Estelles. There are actually pals from outer space in this game. It's actually pretty fucking, like, crazy to me. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I like Frostallion. I think a lot of people like Frostallion. There are legends in this game. They're not... Like, if you would assume if what a legendary Pokemon is, these are not the same. Legends are not the same, I feel. Like, they're obviously much more powerful, and they have the legend trait. That's pretty good. But there's so many of them, it's like... It feels like the dream of wanting Pokemon to make a actual open world game where it has all the regions together. So imagine a game where you can just get every single legendary. Every single one. Like, you had all of the choices together, all at once. That would be a little overwhelming, right? Like, there's so many. You got Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. You got the 3 legendary birds. You got the fucking... the dogs. So... yeah, so... it feels like all of the regions are together. I think that's pretty much one of the biggest appeals, is the open world regions. Like, this is all sick as fuck. Like, I was over there just now. Like, there's a little island right there. That's where my base is. All the way fucking over here. Neelan's playing with us, by the way. They can steal a little if they do something interesting with it, and they are. They can steal a little. I do not deny the elephant in the room. There are quite a few designs, like, blatantly ripped. There's not much you can do to defend that. I think some of them are a reach. I think inspiration is way different than plagiarism. But there is some plagiarism in this game. Your red Gyarados and base is so cool. I think it's another thing I've wanted to point out. You would say, oh, Gyarados and Vermintide, but I'm just like, Gyarados was designed by an artist. Vermintide was designed by a furry. Not that furry isn't an artist now. Hold on, I don't want to piss anyone off with that one. This, you can see it. There's like a dogification going on with some of these. There's like, they all have a snout. And there's nothing wrong with that. They all have a snout. They all have a snout of some way. Well, except for flat-faced Lamball, but they all have some kind of, like, snoot. They all have a snoot. Like, the frog. This. Oh my god. This gets to a point. What are you trying to say, French? Nothing, Mamog. Nothing, Mamog. You can catch Terraria monsters as well, too. I think that was cool. Like, I think that was the biggest surprise for me. Like, the Ultra Kill collab, I still haven't quite figured out. Obviously, it's just the armor and stuff from Ultra Kill. They went the full 9 yards with the Terraria collab. You can get all of the slime. And then, let me find him. Where are you? You can get the Eye of Cthulhu. And he does have his second phase where he turns into teeth. Like, that's like whole 9 yards for the fucking collab. That's huge. Yeah, no, it's really cool. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. When I got to the... I knew they had announced it. The Terraria collab. I knew they had. I just didn't expect them to go so far and so hard. Like, get a load of this guy. Look at him go. He uses his teeth to grab stuff, too. You see him? There's so many things over there, it's hard. Here, let me pull him out of the base. They're permanent. They're permanent. It's a permanent dungeon in the game. But he's got the same abilities as Cthulhu. He can just go through the terrain. He goes through trees and stuff. He can go through the like ground. He's so cool. No available target for friendly frenzy charge. Do it. Oh my god. He's just stuck on the terrain. See? He does the thing! Hello, boy. So cool. If you stand in front of him, or inside of him, you can kind of see his second model underneath. Yeah, you can kind of see his second model. His teeth. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's cool. I love that. Like, such a fucking good, like, gift to Terraria fans. He still gets stuck on the cliff. There is still bugs in this, like, mounting up on certain pals sometimes just doesn't work, or sometimes the buttons aren't really registering that they're there. It's a little annoying. They should have verified him too. Fucked up. There is a lot of crafting that goes on in this game. If you don't like production management, I don't think this is a game you'd particularly like. I don't think this is a game that, if you want to just focus on exploration, if you don't want anything to do with base building, you're not gonna like this game. Because in order to progress, in order to get materials, you need to have pals that do fire in order to smelt. You can't smelt yourself. You can't... It doesn't automatically do that stuff. You need pals with the ability to work that. Now, there's a dragon over here I need to catch that I've been meaning to, but I keep accidentally fucking killing his ass. I keep killing his ass dead! But yeah, no, this is pretty good. Like, there is so much inspiration in all of these designs. Like, when I was looking at this from afar, you kind of start over here, and you look at this place in the distance. This looks like Farah Missoula. I was literally saying that. I was saying that the whole time. I was like, this looks like Farah Missoula. This is crazy. I like incremental games. When I played a few years ago, I turned the numbers up and cooldowns lower when I know isn't really the intended experience, but it's fun to focus on. It's something I'm noticing. I'm playing on a like a 24/7 server too with other friends, and they have the rates kind of set to normal. The egg hatching speed is like egregiously long. It reminds me of Ark Survival and how, like, I don't know, it's I don't want to say this without sounding mean, but it's the settings for the unemployed, because no way am I gonna wait 3 hours to hatch a fucking jolt hog, dude. I'm not waiting 3 hours on that, dog. I'm not. That's crazy. Gonna lurk? Okay, Willow, thank you. I think the egg hatching stuff, yeah, I can understand it for, like, the bigger eggs that could hatch something that's really good. Like, there's always a chance you'll hatch something. Like, I hatched Jormuntide at, like, level 30. That was crazy for me. He's, like, a level 55 fucking beast. But I got him at level 30. That was pretty cool. I think Ark also does this. It's just, these kind of survival games sometimes don't respect your time. So them giving the ability for you to just like be like, I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm just gonna, you know, you can go into the world settings and change that. Removes the disrespect entirely and is kind of just like, yeah, cater your own experience. Do whatever you want to do to make your experience more enjoyable. I have, like, maybe give or take 2 to 3 hours to even enjoy this at most. Before I have to go to bed, or before I have to write, or before I have to focus on a task given. It's kind of, like, crazy. I kind of love how customizable it is. There's definitely an argument to be made about intended experiences for games, but I also like accessibility settings where the game is what you make it. Exactly, exactly. There's obviously, you know, I'm obviously max level. I'm max level. I'm doing high-end stuff. I haven't even reached the end of the game. I haven't even reached the end of the game. This is the first map. This map is the first map. All of this you're seeing right before you is the first map. You go here, there's a second map. There's a portal that takes you to a second map. That's a whole other area. It's just huge, dude. It's fucking huge. Will they add more? Fucking hope so. Like, God, it is a lot of, like, pretty much our childhood dreams to have an open world game, creature collecting game like this, where all the regional crazy stuff is all in one area, or one world, you know? Obviously, that's also a criticism, because it takes 100 hours to even get here. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, you know? I should really build a feed bag. It's big, it's big, it's overwhelming. This whole archipelago area is so fucking overwhelming. I get it, I get it. I definitely get it. Is there different pals at different regions, or they just spawn randomly based on your level? No, there is different based on regions. So, I also love this. Is the... So, say I'm like, there's about, I don't know, give or take 204 of these little fuckers. So I'm looking around and I'm like, I like this rabbit. Where can I get this rabbit? And it will highlight in yellow. It's like, yeah, it spawns right here. You found it, it spawns right here. Or I'll be like, I want this one. And it'll highlight it on the map where it spawns in its habitats. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty fucking good. I liked it a lot. Why do you make World Tree? Alchemy Station? We have an alchemy station? How the fuck do you make it? Yeah, no, there's so much stuff. There's so much crafting stuff. That's why I think Assist Mode and Celeste is so cool. Well, as there's an intended way to play, there's still a way to allow people who can't complete the extreme difficulty of platforming to experience the rest of the story. There's a lot of, like, critique about that, because I do believe there's games that don't need so much assistance. Like, literally Campaign Evolved that I cried over the other day. That made me so upset to see the state it's in. Like, to see... literally the needler. Just look at the screenshots of the needler. You have in the top right, you have all the needles lined up. Then you have your secondary ammo showing you it's out of like 22 or something. Then you have a pop-up above your weapon that says out of so and so many ammo. Then you have the actual needles in the gun. Then you have the screen on the back of the gun showing you ammo. You do not need 5 fucking forms of showing you what the ammo is. Holy Jesus, like... That's crazy. That's insane to me. That doesn't need to happen. I do think accessibility is good in games. I'm like, that makes me crazy. That drives me crazy. Ooh, it makes me want to go feral. There's something up there. Oh, yeah. What are these? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just a Depresso statue. There's a, effigy upgrades you can find in this game, too. That are kind of... It's easier to find at night, because they're glowing. Like, I can see that one way in the distance over there. But... these kind of statues you can go and upgrade. They'll increase your capture power. They'll increase your status. Okay, that wasn't... It's just a soul. A soul! I'm launching Palworld for the first time in years to see if my save is still there, if it even works. I don't know. I think it's good to start over. When it comes to this. It's good to have a... By the way. This pal, this dragon here, that's Lady. I decided a long time ago that's Lady. When she sleeps, she curls into a fucking flower. Do you understand how cute that is? That's fucking cute. Wait, where the hell was it? I swear to God I saw it. It's over there. I see. Lady mention. Real. Very cute. Very cute. To me. Cute to me. Grabbing this. Thumbs up, buns up. Sunday Bunday. But yeah, no, this game, very pretty. You could play it for hours and just build. It was so much of the point of the time where I was just building the base. I think another thing I should warn you is if you're building a base, try and build layers. You're gonna run out of space. You're gonna run out of space. They give you so much space, you're gonna run out. You're gonna run out. So, I think I see a lot of bases that low-key remind me of, like... I don't even know how to describe it. They remind me of, like... There's just this kind of... Fallout City vibes of makeshift buildings stacked on top of each other. It's really cool. I really like it. Okay, this motherfucker... Mimog, you're up! Mimog died! Yes, they even have a fucking Elden Ring roll. This one's pretty. There's so many dragons in this game. I have to be careful not to kill him. There we go. I have killed him like 3 times now. It's getting egregious. There we go. We got him. We got him. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mog. He's sickly. That's another thing, too, that drives me crazy. It does make me laugh. It does make me laugh. You'll be going through so much effort. You'll waste, like, what? 30 spears on trying to capture a pal? And it comes out. It's sickly. It's clumsy. It's got disease. It's so fucking funny to me. Like, I fucking struggled for this! Really like these dragons designs. They're very good dragons. I like the dragons. Alright, Mog, we'll take you to the hospital. It's okay, Mog. We'll take you to the hospital. We'll take you to the hospital. You're gonna be okay. So when your pal goes down, you either put him in the base, or there's this fucking Luke Skywalker cube you can put him in, if so be it. But we'll just leave you in there to incubate. Alright, what about you? You're new. Hello. Oh, you're fast. Do I have the technology points to even unlock your saddle? No, it requires fucking 5, which means I have to go get more technology points. So there's a thing that I like that I don't know if Ark Survival even ever implemented, is that when you run out of tech points in Ark, you're out of tech points. You can't really get any more. Like, I think you can, but it's very specific means. Here, it's pretty simple. You just run dungeons until you get some. Granted, it's like kind of like a 50-50 chance if you'll get tech points or ancient points, but you know. Back to tank. Thank you, Borg! back to tank. Dude, can you imagine, like, being, like, I don't, like, just the word back to tank, it feels thick. It feels like if you open your mouth on that shit, you're gonna be tasting it in the back of your throat for like 2 weeks. Legit. I'm like, that's such a word. That's such a word for it. I have many tasks. I have many tasks to do. But real quick, before we do those tasks, I think I would like to show... I haven't done that area. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna travel around a little bit. Grand tour. Not grand tour of the whole world. I don't want to fucking do that, but there's a lot to look at. There's a lot to fucking look at, my guys. There's the floating islands we were just at. We're down here to the little kind of sunny area now. Feels fall. Feels very fall. I like it. It reminds me, I know this, I always say this all the time. I'm like, it reminds me of Spyro. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Using the Terraria weapon on this thing. I can see I accidentally was mining trees over there. Also in this game, so yes, you have this kind of crit chance bonus based on the kind of sphere you make, but this is what I'm talking about. You'll waste like 80 spheres on something and then it'll be like sickly. It'll be dying. It'll be like not good, but you see over there it says 2 out of 5. Probably was a little too fast to see. But when you capture something, it'll show you you're a 2 out of 5. If you capture 5 of something, you get like a boost to XP. It's like an extra boost for catching it. It's kind of like a... I don't even think Pokemon Go does that anymore. I think they do that for dailies, like if you catch your first catch of the day, but that's about it. Yeah, no, there's a lot to fucking explore. There's little dogs, Smokey. They're cute. Brunelia. There's a lot of plant-based ones, too. There's a tech point, yes. You get tech points for discovering a lot of stuff, for getting some stuff. What's this? Kitsune knocked. Kill, destroy. Spyro 1's magic is that you could go to the background elements and there would be treasure there. True. I have to capture this thing before Frostallion eats it. Got it. So, boss kill, and it points up, obtained a Kitsune bounty token. So that might get confusing too. Every boss you beat becomes a token, and you can farm these tokens, and it'll do stuff like defeated a Dumond. And what does it do? It permanently increases the stats of the pals in your team. So these increase the stats based on, I guess, I'm assuming based on who can benefit from it. But it says ground damage enhancement small. Water damage enhancement small. And this one up here, this one is... where's my legends? Yeah, dragon damage enhancement large. So, defeating the bosses just gives you more, like, permanent upgrades. It's really nice. Are you allowed to cook pals? Well, kind of. Yes. In a sense that I'm not cooking them alive. I've already killed them for their meat. And you can also kill bandits. You get bounty hunting tokens from bandits. This person's getting obliterated. You can capture them. You can capture them, but then you get like a GTA whole sequence where you get like a 3 stars or something, and you're being chased by the police. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's kind of immersion breaking for me though. And another thing hi Lily, another thing I like, so you'll have normal types. This is Blazimit. He's kind of just, yeah, this is his normal. This is his normal, he's a fire type. Then you'll get subsects of the PAL. So Ryu means it's dragon. Botan means you'll get a grass variant of it. Terra means you're gonna get a ground variant of it, like Krilllinks. Like it's a Terra version of it. You get Puritan, and then there's Puritan Christ, so there's ice variant of it. Reptro Christ. You get Skutless, which is like a fish. Then you get Skutless Ignis. It's very cool. I like it in a naming scheme. I really like it. It's very good. Do I have another boss over here? I do. Lucifer. Lucy Goosey. Is it down here? What is that? Oh, Starion! Oh. Lag. Oh, Frostallion. Frostallion, you left me. Frostallion! This looks... yeah. Like, you can so totally see the inspiration behind this one, right? There's also a ton of screen effects that will happen with your game, like, all the damn time. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, I didn't know that was there. That's pretty cool. I still need to get that thing up there, but, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot to explore. There's so much. It just feels like also there's so many places it wants to tempt you to build. There's so many, like the Rayhounds. Those are cute. I like the Rayhounds. You can also have PAL battles with random fucking trainers out in the wild. I don't know why she's meowing at me. And that's just how it happens. I don't know what to do to prevent that. I'm pretty sure once you beat them, you're supposed to talk to them and they'll give you a reward, but they start shooting at you and then your pal kills them. And I don't get it. I don't know what's supposed to happen. This area always reminds me of House Tree. I liked it. I like it a lot. Oh, I can show you guys my second favorite thing. The fishing in this is really fun. Like, the rewards are huge for fishing. Ugh. Oh my god! I can't fumble this. Like, I got a Finsider Ignis. And it shows me all of the stats it gets. He's just kind of there. But then I get a whole bunch of, like, little stuff, too. I got a skill fruit. I got a fucking... It's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's really nice. There's fishing now? It's pretty good. Ugh. Helpsy Ignis. Sheesh. But yeah, no. Usually the ones that are glowing are the ones you want to go for. Like, that's another fish right there, but that's probably just gonna be... Like, it'll still give you rewards for fishing. Like, it'll give you maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 items if you catch something, and a lot of XP. But yeah, no, fishing's genuinely pretty fun in this game. Oh, whoops, I don't want to fish. There we go. Okay. So, you'll get, sorry, there's pop-ups in front of it. There's so much happening. There's so much to read. So you'll get books, too. You can apply to your pals. So, we'll look at you. Actually, it's probably better to go into party to look. So, there's work suitability. We'll look at the Frost Stallion I'm writing right now. There's work suitability. You have your attack, and it shows based on all of the freaking ability things you have. You get trust from passive skills, from the food it's eating, too. Just, you get all of this. There's also the work suitability. So, this only has... Frost Stallion can only do cooling, which is like... literally just refrigerator shit. Like, if you need a refrigerator, which is like, I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I think there's like one other structure that requires something like that. But a lot of micromanagement. So if you're into micromanagement games like that, where it's just like every single pal you get does something different, dude. Every single pal. It's every single one. It's something different every single fucking time. Some of them have specialized stuff they do. Like, some of them are super fast. Like Mimog. Mimog is super fast. Doesn't have the best fucking stats, but Mimog is super fast. So sometimes paying attention to just this isn't even enough. You just need to like test them a lot of the time to see what they do. It's pretty good. Oh, there's Blaze Howl. Look at Blaze Howl. I love Blaze Howl. Blaze Howl looks cool. It's a coward. See, there's more Jormuntide Ignis. Whoops. The red forest reminds me of the Forever Fall from Ruby. You're so right. You are so right. It's the kind of thing, too, when you're exploring, you'll sometimes get a lucky spawn. And a lucky spawn is genuinely just a trait. It's... Do I have a lucky on my team? I do not. I don't have a lucky on my team. It's tragic. But a lucky is basically another one of these kind of traits. So, like, this trait is really good. It's a legend trait, but a lucky trait is literally just another one of those. It's really good for, obviously, getting what you want, but they're, of course, lucky to get, hard to get, so they're sparkly, they're much bigger, that's just about it. There's no... If there is a color variant, it just means it's a different type variant, meaning it could be like if it's green, it's probably going to be a fucking grass type. So yeah. Oh fuck, that's another thing. Watch this. Entering an anti-air zone. This area has these, but there's some interacting. I think we took care of most of them, but yeah. Kill. Oh my god, Prostelian, I can't see! Yeah, no, the Terraria weapons are fun. Their Terraria weapons are super fun. Have to lurk for a little bit. Okay, bye, Hato. Thank you. Team Lucky would be a Ruby team. I wonder what their semblances would be. I feel like 7 would have Yang's semblance. Something similar of that nature, where every time she gets hit, she gets stronger. I'm thinking about literally anyone else, but and the anti-air turret's now offline. We can fly with ease. So that's all. What is this? I thought I saw something over here. Smoky! No, nothing's here. There is cooking in the game too, to pay attention to. A lot of the foods, of course, do something different. Depending on what you make. A lot of the stuff is hard to make too, because... Oh look, by the way, do you want to see Ina? Look at Ina. There's Ina. Ina. She's very cute. Ina. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Right. There is some puzzles to this game too. These are cool. You can get, now you've probably been noticing I've been getting these fucking dog coins. You can trade them in for other stuff as well. Oh shit, I didn't mean to unequip that. I like the Celladeer. Cella's deer. There we go. They're very cute. There's so many cute ones in this game, it's hard to decide what I want. It's really hard to decide if I ever want them. It's time for me to go eat. Good night, Trip. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Huge rocky egg. You always want to grab the huge ones. You always want to grab the huge ones. Always. This is a cute area, though. It's the kind of thing where I'm like, there's a lot of... I think a lot of survival games don't account for it. And I mean that in a criticism, is that a lot of games don't make a suitable area for you to build in. Versus this game has a lot of plateaus, cliffs, like this, that right there. I'm like, oh my god, that's a perfect building spot. Or like, just, there's flatness to it. It's really nice. Does this go anywhere? Oh, there's just a guy in there. I don't think Ark does a very good job of building, like, flat areas. Like, a lot of the time you have to, like, kind of carve it out yourself. This game's pretty good about snap grid, and what I mean by that is, like, if you're placing down a foundation, it's pretty good about snapping to it. It's pretty good about helping you try to build around what you want to build. Like, I can compare it to Island Beekeeper we just played the other day, where it was a little difficult to even, like, maneuver around what it wanted. What? Some of the NPCs will give some good hints, too, by the way. I do like that in games like these. They'll give some good hints to what's going on nearby. I just sometimes can't parse what the hell they're saying. I do like that about games, too. Like this. It's the kind of thing where I don't want to look up where things are, because usually someone can tell me in the game. Something in-game will inform me, and it's pretty nice. Oh, I see effigies. Effigies! Effigies! Is there any survival game you guys have played recently that, well, maybe not recently, but overall that's ever stuck with you? Like a game that you would go back to. Maybe not even when you've played, but when you've seen gameplay of that you're like, yeah, I like watching this. I like looking at this. This is, like, the survival game. Like, some people will say DayZ. Some people will legit say DayZ. It is a survival crafting game. Technically, by technicality standards, it is a survival crafting game. Now, do I agree with any of that? No, obviously not. I don't think it should be... I don't think any of that should be considered survival crafting. Hello, Moon. I gotta play Terraria sometime if that counts. That is a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. I think 3D and 2D doesn't matter when it comes to ranking the survival games you love the most. Because it's like, what stuck with you? What checked all your boxes kind of stuff. What is like the thing that like, oh man, I wish all survival games did that. And it ticks your boxes, you know? You know what I mean? It ticks your boxes. It ticked your boxes. Do we even have space for that? Huge rocky egg. Dark Souls PvP is my favorite survival game. That doesn't count, and you know it. Jeez, thanks, Frostallion. It's almost like I wanted to catch that. For me, they gotta make Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but with a story, not really survival. Tears of the Kingdom, but with a story, not really survival. Can you explain what you mean? Like, are you saying you want more of the, like, what aspect of it do you want? That's kind of a lot. I don't need these. At the point where I have to start conserving inventory. But it has a story. I mean, the game isn't survival, but the gameplay with more story. Huh. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what you want. Oh my god, look, it's a Mamog! I love when they bark. Mamog. Like, more railroaded stuff. So, in the same way that where I was saying you could go anywhere with this, you can go anywhere, you would like more of a linear experience. Like, if all the islands were maybe in a line. Maybe? Is that what you kind of wanted? In a game? Survival game, I guess? Progression-wise? Like, a story that takes you in a linear direction. Like, maybe not even it has to be in a line, but like a story that kind of goes, you know? Just exactly like that. I have not looted that. Vanguard Charm. Because I'd agree with you. I like games like those too. Those kinds of games are very... Yeah, and with friends and your relationships ebb and flow and stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know if that's enough tech points still. No, I'm one tech point short. Is there anywhere I can bother? Yes, there's one. Right there. There it is. My final tech point I need. Bam, 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 bam. Back into this area. We're gonna go this direction. But yeah, no, this place is fucking huge. This place is huge. It's a compliment, like, but also kind of not a compliment, because I think every area has something. Obviously, it feels like it was molded intentionally. Like, you want to explore because there's effigies hiding, or there's treasure chests hiding. So there's an incentive to explore these unnatural formations, or possibly the nooks and crannies of a cliff, because you're like, what if there's an effigy that I can collect? What if there's, like, something I need nearby? It's very, like, yeah, exactly what you would want. But I do think it also still suffers from the survival game of there's a lot of empty space it doesn't need. This doesn't need to be here, kind of thing. This is a fight one. Do I have to fight something? Or do I have to hack it? I have to hack it. By the way, are we winning in this game? In this game? In Palworld? What you mean? I don't think there's any winning in this game. I think if you're playing it, you're kind of losing. I think if you're playing it, you're losing. But, it is fun. Like, there is... To not spoil too much, I think. about the PAL designs in this. Obviously, I'm spoiling Frostallion, but Frostallion is kind of one of the flagships of the game, so you're gonna see Frostallion no matter what. I think there's a lot of legends that you'd be like, or not even legends, but you come across a boss monster and you just gasp because you're like, oh my god, it's pretty. Oh my god, I want that, like, kind of thing. Like, it's a really nice feeling to come across, and it keeps happening every time you explore. It will keep happening. It's pretty fun because each region has its own different, like I was showing earlier with the habitat, each region has its own pals, you know? It has everything like that, so you will keep gasping. You will keep going, oh my gosh, oh, I want that kind of stuff. And I will say, it is distraction simulator. You will get distracted. Your whole everything is going to get distracted. Nothing you do is going to be permanent. You could set a task for yourself, it's not going to stick. It's not going to stick. Yeah. My music died. Why it was so quiet. Okay. What did I want to do? I'm going to have to put stuff away. So that's another thing that's really bad with... I mean, good is that you can quick stack stuff. I should just do it like that. You can walk by chests that you have and just quick stack them. I keep forgetting that there is literally just a button for that. Oh, Diamond Rain. That's new. Icicle Line. Diamond Rain does 600 though. That's huge. Jesus. Okay. And there's also moves you can learn. You go to this statue, and all those effigies I was finding earlier, they do this. Enhances the capture power of spheres, increases the swimming ability, reduces stamina depletion, and places climb speed and stamina reduction. Damn, I did a lot of those. And less prone to status effects, just a whole bunch of stuff. So you get all of these extra buffs by finding effigies, which, you know, is kind of another thing that it encourages exploration. You can go and explore. Oh my god, German tides and... Oh, German tide. Oh my god, German tide. Oh my god, German tide. Oh my god. I'm so happy to see you, German tide. You will get a lot of plans, too. So try and make another base solely for that when you get around to it. Because, oh my goodness. Lord of the Sea. Ice Emperor. Underworld. Baton. Okay. I think the one thing I would also really like from this game, and I hope they do give it or make it at some point, I need a sphere pouch. I need a pouch dedicated solely to spheres. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having it in my inventory. Granted, at some point you're just gonna have the best spheres in the game. You're just gonna make that. You're not gonna really bother with anything else, but it does get a little egregious how many you end up kind of just accumulating in your inventory. Then again, I do just have clutter. I'm gonna have... Uh-oh. Okay. I need to go to the second base. Second base. You're gonna end up making more than one base, too. Because I think you... In the settings, you can change how many pals you have. But I do think space is always just going to be the issue that makes you make another base. Oh my god, you guys are starving. That's incredible. I didn't do that, did I? Haha. They have eggs. Okay. I haven't gotten a mutated egg yet. I know you can get mutated stuff from breeding or something, and I think that'd be cool. Jesus, do you guys have to work like right on top of the poor fucking thing? Pizza time. Vegetables. That works. That's better than nothing. Okay. And you also get, like, the black market traders. There are traders. There are traders in this game. They're hidden, of course. You probably should learn to mark your map, too. I don't do that. It's really bad. I just kind of eyeball it. It's not good. But you will get traders you can go to. They look like this. They don't look friendly. But you can buy from them a whole bunch of different hats, stuff for your pals, schematics, books that they likely will need. That's good. I'm going to get us one of these books. There we go. Awesome. Good morning, cat. I'm kind of just showcasing the game. Which is funny, because I said at the beginning, I'm just like, this is not me trying to sell you the game. I'm trying not to sell it to you, you know? I don't want to sell it to you. Don't buy it. Okay. Transporting for Mimog. Mark! And then Riptro. Basically improves him. He's level 8 now for that stuff, so he can... If I come over here, he can make more... That's... Need more Exolite. Not sponsored stream. If I was ever gonna do a sponsored stream, I want it to be Island Beekeeper. Give me bees. I want bees. Give me some bees. I want some bees. I'm not desperate. If you do want to buy it, join the Beehive Discord and convince me to make a Beehive Power. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I'm talking to the bees? Okay. As long as you clear that up. I need high quality cloth. That's fine, I can do that. I think, anyway. Requires wool. Don't I have wool at the other base? I think I have wool. Join the hive. Cute. You guys are cute. Did you guys like the second chapter of Ricochet? And did you see Mog's art? Mog's beautiful art? That you... There has to be... I did put an alpaca out there, right? I did. Okay. Oi. You... There is some alpaca over here, right? There is. Okay. Unless there's like... No. Okay, whatever. You're so cute. It was so good. I hadn't been able to read the chapter previously, but read it beforehand. I was so thrilled to see plot-relevant Callie. It had to be Callie because Callie was one of the only myths that really interacted with 7. So it was pretty funny to me to write it. Because it's like, the two that kind of threatened each other. That was pretty funny. Phone call? No. No phone call. Just my alarm going off. Because it's noon almost. don't they have... Yes. Cotton candy. I hope she saw that baby 7 and felt bad about being mean to 7. We fought one time, now you're 7 years old. What's up with that? That's pretty funny. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. Now we're 7 years old. What's up with that? Is there a tech to learn fully tree water? I don't see it. I don't see it. Search. Fully. Oh. Nope. No tech. Ah! Okay. Let's go to the tree. Actually, I should have my guy back. Actually, I needed... I'm stupid. I'm silly! I'm being silly. I need high quality cloth. Need a... Oh, shit. Hey. Hey! Oi! 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 It's in that chest. I need... Damn, I need more wool. That's fine. Did 7 washing the dishes come from somewhere? Because that was such an accurate and visceral portrayal. Come from somewhere? No. Replace your thermal shirt? I'm being scolded? Ooh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh my god, you're right. What the hell? Get that out of here! Damn, that's good. Wait, that's really good. Thank you. Okay, I need more high quality cloth. I'm gonna go kill things. Not here, actually. There's, like, nothing here. I need to go on a killing spree somewhere else. That's good writing, that's all I'm saying. It feels weird to talk about, because a lot of the times I draw inspirations from things I've heard, from things I've seen and stuff like that. I grew up in school knowing a lot of foster kids. Like, at the time, I didn't even really know, because they didn't talk about it. They don't talk about it. And most of the time, whenever it came up, like, oh, let's have a sleepover, they never brought up their house. They usually don't. And it's not something that, at the time, I maybe was incredibly aware of was happening. Because, you know, you're dumb, you're a kid, kind of shit. You don't really think about this stuff. And maybe at the time, I barely even knew what the fuck foster meant. But to them... it was not rough. I don't want to say it was rough because sometimes it was, but a lot of the time, to them, it was their own business, you know? That's their own business, and usually that's how it always was. But, you know, I don't think it's accurate. I mean, everyone's experience in foster care is probably entirely different, but I just remember, I think there was only one time I went over to someone's house, and it was very briefly, because we needed to pick something up. And I just remember there was, I don't know, an energy, you know? Not a bad energy. I want to emphasize that. Not a bad energy. But it felt like... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like the kind of energy of... not somebody who doesn't belong, obviously. Because when we were there, they were asking, oh, what are you guys doing? What's going... you know, what are you up to? I think it was just beyond those questions. It felt less like parents and more like aunt and uncle, distant, more distant, you know? It felt different, I would say, you know? Does that make sense? And it was the tiny thing back then that kind of stuck with me. Like, obviously, I even freaking talk to these people anymore. We were kids, but... I have a lot of catching up to do. Show! Hi, Show! Hello, dearest! How are you? Maybe surprisingly good is shitty. I was thrilled. It really, really does. Why, thank you. Thank you. I don't think it captured it. I think that's a good thing. Because I feel like personal experiences like that will always be... I don't think... You can come close, but I feel like personal experiences like those are so personal to the people who actually experience them that as a writer, I don't feel like I will ever be able to capture those kind of experiences, and I'm okay with that. I don't want that... I mean, obviously, yeah, it feels real to some people, and it's gonna feel real and as close as possible, but I'm almost glad in a lot of cases it doesn't feel real. You get what I'm saying? Bye, Willow. Thank you, thank you. I already forgot my fucking... Like, I got distracted. I already forgot what I was fucking doing. It keeps fucking happening. I was killing you guys, that's right. Yeah, hi, Sho. Does that mean I'm not gonna write it? No, I'll still write it. I'm just acknowledging that, to me, personally, I'm not going to, like, I mean, I could go out of my way to fucking, I guess, ask questions to a actual fucking person who was fostered, but their experiences are also going to be massively different than someone else who was fostered. So, I don't know, to me that's just like, I don't know. If I were to ask somebody about their personal experiences regarding something, it would be like, how is your experience going to Yellowstone or something? Not something that personal, though. Not something that personal. If I was doing an intensive study on foster care or something, yeah, but it's just a story. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it does matter to do that stuff, but to me, I feel like to write a story like this, I don't know, maybe it does matter. Maybe it does matter. It's kind of the line between personal and just accuracy. I don't know. It's drawing close to that fucking feeling of I can hear Ashton Martin's head in the back of my head like, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. Why are you slaughtering Wooloo with a laser sword? I'm killing lambells for their wool. And also, just sometimes I start stimming, where I just fly around really fast and look at shit, because I just like looking at this game, so I will just be flying around, and also this game really benefits you from flying around and doing bullshit. Like, you'll just start finding shit. She meant it positively. It falls into is the fic worth it territory if you're digging up bad stuff. Digging up bad stuff. I don't know. I think all sorts of literature deserves the attention that the author feels it needs. For my silly little fanfic, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm very grateful and glad people have found the experience to be, you know, truthful, but... Oh, Jesus, roadkill. Well, I'm back from cutting my brother's hair. I don't know how to cut hair. Hot, though. Otto, what do you mean? Otto, what do you... You went AFK to go cut your brother's hair. Why? It's a wonderful skill you have. I don't think it's creepy at all. But what if it's creepy? I don't need that. Get that out of here. Want some berries for Australia? Ah. Is he bald now? That's a good question. He handed me scissors and said, I need you to cut my hair. Like, desperately? Like, was there explanation for this? I mean, obviously, you're a good sibling for following through for that, but did you warn him that you're not good at cutting hair? Like, was there communication here, or were you just like, oh my god, my time has come? Oh, just like that. The humble and slayful Ashton Martin trips head with white breeze. That's kind of creepy. It's genuinely been... Sometimes now, when I'm writing a character or a VTuber, I will genuinely hear that and be like, maybe I should tone down. I'll be like, genuinely, maybe I should stop. Maybe I need to take a break. I need to look somewhere else. I gotta go to a bookstore right fucking now. Never tone down, please. Of course, of course. I'll do my best. He won't know. It's a leap of faith. What a crazy leap. What a crazy leap. I'm almost proud of you. Call me the enabler. That's just berry seeds. Some of them drop something different each time, so it's kind of not really that important to kill them all, but I do always forget what they drop, so I'm like, oh, what do you drop? Is it something I need? Is it something I should probably be stocking up on? I find VTuber fanfic can be difficult at times to think about when writing, but they've meant a great deal to me in the past, so it's fun to do. If we're going to go through the effort to make lore videos, to make so much, like, cool stuff, can I write about it? You know, can I write about your cool stories? Like, this is literally us in middle school again, sharing our OCs and be like, this is a princess unicorn. She's queen of the unicorns. All of her unicorn friends want to kill her, but she is triumphant and powerful and able to withstand them only through the power of singing. Like, can we remember our roots? And when we were showing that to our friend, we were like, please be overly obsessed with it as I am. Please be obsessed with it. Oh, please be obsessed with my thing I just wrote. I remember. When's the next chapter of Princess Unicorn dropping? Never. If you're leaning heavily into lore, you're writing the character, not the person behind the VTuber. Correct. That's where I don't really want to criticize Hollow Dreams. I have to because it's a Coca-Cola ad. It feels like a Coca-Cola ad. So I'm like, I'm not too bothered, but it's still a Coca-Cola ad to me. It's a very long, Hololive is so great. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be here. My dreams are coming true. Yay! And I'm just like, blink twice if you are being held against your will. There we go. I can make it now. It's worked for some of your cool unicorns more than Hollow. For some of us, Trip. Just remember to have a voice that says, whoa, so cool when you get thrown off. When you get thrown off. Someone's hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I've started skipping. I tried not to skip in the beginning. I lasted legit, I'm not fucking shitting you. I lasted 8 chapters and I started just skipping. Like, I usually don't do that, dude. And it's bad. I will give them a nod of credit that they at least put in the effort to learn the girls, because that is well over like 50 talents. So I will give them credit for that. They tried. Beyond that though, no. I'm not a fan of the Coca-Cola ad. I skipped from the first cutscene. Fucked up. My favorite part of Hollow Dreams is all the art people are drawing based on the chibi interactions. Yeah, of course. The artwork's the best part. Hands down. It'll always be the best part. Can't make a mushroom quiche. My life's in shambles. Last time you said the Coke ad thing, it convinced me not to play the game. It was so basic. Oh, Cat, that's so fucking funny. It is, though. It's a Coca-Cola ad. What else can I say? That's how Scutless sleeps, by the way. This shit's funny as hell to me. This shit's so fucking funny to me. Every time I see this shit, it makes my eyes water. I pretty much just skimmed most of the actual scenes, but some of the dialogues were funny. Mostly just playing for the songs, though. Yeah, I think that's what everyone's playing for. The propaganda is so apparent. I can't take the story seriously, so I just skip. Exactly. That propaganda is kind of a harsh word, but yeah, it's propaganda. Hollow Live propaganda. I think they could have done more to boost the girls, is the thing. I think that's my big gripe. I think that's it. That's the nail right there. It's boosting Hollow Live. It's all about Hollow Live. Hollow Live. Hollow Live. The individual girls, the parts they have, feel like all they talk about is Hollow Live. They don't talk about really much of anything else, and if they do, it just feels related to the island. You know, it feels related to that, obviously, yeah, the game, but it just doesn't feel like, obviously, there's memberships you can use to pay for them, they get the money, okay, that's awesome. There's, I don't know, there can be some more convincing, you know, to be like, this girl does this, and she, you know, I don't know. If you're gonna go the whole 9 yards to be like, this is their streamer personalities, talk about the games they like to play. Talk about, maybe you can't mention the games, but be like the horror games they like to play. Talk about that and stuff. Like, I don't know. Do more for them. It just feels like a Hollow Live ad and not an ad for the girls. Does that make sense? Did you see Gigi's playstat? Yeah, I know. She's been bragging about it. Don't even talk to me about that social media community. Fucking Twitter. Has that even been active, dog? Like, we're here to answer questions and, you know, talk more with the community and be more immersive. Have they even fucking done that? I haven't even keep track. I haven't seen that shit on my TL literally at all. Oh god, dude. Foxhole bomb exploding underground. Giant fucking bulge in the ground. Unacknowledged. Elephant in the room. Address me. It's bad. Every time Kiara is forced to say Kikariki, she dies a little more. Kikariki. Yeah. Hollow Live dreams. I don't know how much convincing they might need, right? Like, Hololive is made of dreams. I get that, but can I see my Oshi and what she likes to do and what she's good at and what she's cool at? Can I see more of my Oshi? It is the weakest dialogue in pretty much any gacha I've ever seen. I think you don't know what Hololive is. You will not be that endeared to the girls as characters, which is a shame. That's it! That's literally the other nail. We can stomach it because we know the girls. These are the girls. These are, you know, like, oh, yes, you know, they did a good job. If you're not into Hololive and you're just playing it, this is a pass. This is a pass game, dude. I'd go back to playing any other game. Okay. I have a task. Right. Don't I have the flying on this thing now? I do. Whoa! This thing's fucking fast! Okay. Drain stamina like a bitch. Yeah, it's the Terra-Blade. It's the Terra-Blade from Terraria! Look at it go! Oh my god, Jormuntide. Infinite stamina. That's right, you're sickly. That's so funny. Stamina. Increased movement speed. And ferocious. Now how? Let's see how. Oh shit, you have no stamina. There we go. That's better. Damn. That is fast. What kind is he? Is he just pure dragon dark type? He's a legend, so I don't really want to fuck with that. Wispaw. That has pure dragon abilities. Vermintide. Jet Dragon's fine. If you like Hololive, play this, I guess. If you don't, I don't know, man. Go back to Arknights or whatever gacha you like. Huh? Does Hollow Cure have better writing than Hollow Dreams? In this essay, I will... It doesn't really have any dialogue, but it feels like it doesn't need it, you know? I'm always of mind that artwork and environmental storytelling can always tell a story. Dialogue is not always the only writing of a game. Hollow Cure doesn't have any writing. It's just a Vampire Survivors kind of clone, but there is literally the Cali Jump King bit. Like, they added Jump King, like, KU. It feels like they're paying homage to the girls, you know? It's very nice. I like it. Someone who is soft-locked in the casino area because of shit luck, I agree with Lexi about the story burst and stuff. Also, quest areas from the minigames not giving materials is stupid. I did hear a lot of complaints about it being greed fest, being very greedy. Okay, who do I replace Frostallion with? Because I hate Frostallion. I'm not gonna lie, this bitch pisses me off! I'm sick of you! Who do I have that I want? I do like you. You're not ice, but you have water abilities. I like Leopard. Leopard. You're so cute. There's so many! Miracle. No, I don't like you. I like you. I like you. Oh maybe Lylene. I don't have a plant-based. I don't have plant. Oh, maybe Schnock. Maybe we do Schnock. I like Schnock. Six minutes. Yeah, real jokes, yeah. Oh, I love this little guy. Ikikit. Eperon, no. I like this guy too. This guy's really cool. I like this guy. I like Dualith. Snock is kind of perfect, right? I love Snock. Ignore my army of Wizpaw. Ignore them. Ignore all of them, please. For the love of God. Tyrantris. Cute. Maybe Helzifer? I only have a level 1 Helzifer? Bruh. Not a Splatterina. Maybe Lylene Nox. This game doesn't have shiny mechanics, right? No, it does not. So each variant, let me see if I can't spot one. So these are two variants. So this is Helzifer. Helzifir. He's a dark type, kind of, yeah, he's a dark type. But then there's Helzifer Lux, and if they have Lux, that means they're an electric type. So he changes. Instead of being this blue-purple, he becomes just gold and black. So any variant of them is not shiny. It just means that they're a different element, basically, or a different combination of elements. Like, like we have Shroomer, who is a grass type, and then you have Shroomer Knight, who's grass dark. Army of Wizpaw in the room. Ignore them, I said. Where's Depresso, my boy Depresso? You want me to bring Depresso out? Do I have a good Depresso? I don't. He's so funny! He's so cute. Got Gildane. I like Miraleth. Maraith. I think it's Maraith. Yeah, it's Maraith. Maraith is good. I like Maraith. This is Smokey. Smokey's cute. There's Smokey Christ, which is the ice variant. Sylvelges. I like this little guy. I have way too many dark types. I genuinely have way too many dark types. I like this one. Bakami looks so cute. I like Bakami. I'm too much of a dark type fan. The dark types are so cute. I'm such a dark type fan. Ignore the wall of... Please ignore the wall of Wizpaws. I don't know. I'm really vibing with Snock. But to replace fucking Frostallion is kind of crazy work. Shoot. I don't know. I don't have a fire, do I? I don't. Not really. I should get a fire one then. Do I just bring Helzifer back, actually? Maybe I just bring Helzifer back. Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring Helzifer back. My Helzifer or the boss Helzifer? Probably good to do the boss Helzifer, but I don't have the money right now. Alright, yeah. Helzifer! Let's get the boss Helzifer, actually. So these little icons you see with the little red and the horns, that usually means they're an alpha one. And that just means they're bigger and stronger. So let's actually take you to the surgery table. Actually, maybe I should go sell. Let's go. There are some small settlements around the map too you can go sell and buy from. The dark types are amazing. They definitely have ghost type Pokemon vibes, but like positive. Just all the designs are really cool. I'm something of a dark type myself. Yeah. Swishes my hair out of my face. Oh yeah, no, I have enough money for surgery. That's fine. Okay. Actually, I need a assault rifle bullet. Maybe I don't have money. You don't have shit for me. Where's the Oh shit, okay. I don't know if there's a PAL merchant here. And if there is, I don't remember where he is. I don't remember where he is. Never mind. Okay, I'll just go to the other guy. It doesn't matter. The other settlement. I'm missing information, I guess. Why is there a surgery table? So the surgery table just takes... You can replace their skills. I'll show you in a second. I just need money. It requires money to do it. Hello, dude. I gotta sell to you. I hope I have some shit to sell. Let me check that quest. Fugitive with the Serenity. As long as there's one with the Serenity. But I'm not selling. I do need to clear up some of these. There's the Serenity skill that I need. And rid of you. We'll get rid of 2 of you. That's fine. I need to get rid of some of you. Yeah, let's just get rid of literally all of you. This is a little egregious. This is a little egregious. This is a little egregious. That's okay. Freeze up some stuff. Yes. Okay, there we go. My Wizpaw army has been reduced. No one can judge me now. Just a small glimpse into Yami's dark and twisted world. Not my world, Yami's world. We're just living in it. Do the indentured service Pokemon in this game have any hopes of owning their own house and car someday? I feel like people hammer too home and it's like servitude. A lot of them are just really happy to just help you. I don't know why Memorest is fucking losing his mind though. Probably because I did not design the housing very well for him. I might need to fix that, but... See, everyone has high sanity. I feel like when people talk about the pals having no... What is the word? Anatomy? You can bring that same conversation up when you're talking about Pokemon, when you capture a Pokemon, and they're like, yeah, they're your partner, pal. They'll fight for you and stuff. I'm like, there's just loose, ambiguous, like, kind of shit going on all the time in creature collecting games. You can literally argue of any standpoint that this is just unethical all around. Nobody would really argue with you back. Oh, Warsec Terra. Gildane! And another Gildane. I didn't put that dark egg there, did I? I think that was not. Ooh, lag. Anatomy. Pokemon deliberately avoids the beat, but the anime touches on it. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm lagging all over the place. What's up with that? What's happening? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Is this VTuber app? Oh no, it's VTube Studio. VTube Studio is lagging, dude. That's messed up. What did I want to do? Party? Right, didn't I want to grab one of you? Yes, you. I needed to experiment on you. Pretty good. Right, we'll level him up. But I need to go to hell. Let's go to hell. Ugh! I think it might be my base lagging me. Maybe it'll smooth out once I get over here. But, oh no! Maybe? Maybe? It's still pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. I'll reset it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. It might be the game. Might be a memory leak with the game or something. Hold on. Neelan! Brace yourself. Oh yeah, it's the game. It's 100% the game. Something was wrong with the game. Oh, it's never done this. Ew. Okay. No, it's okay. We're working. I'm gonna figure out what the problem is. Steam has been also acting funny. Ooh, the lag is still going on. Something's going wrong with my computer, I think. Genuinely, something's wrong with my computer. Maybe. Nope, it seems to have smoothed out. Okay. Yeah, no, the game just had a leak or something. Okay. All is well. We're coming back. Oh, hello? What the fuck? There we go. We're back. Vortex speeder? I do use vortex speeder. Holy shit. Famous artist Hato. Did you see Hato B? I'm afraid to go back to the base. I feel like I'm gonna lag again, but I think it was just like something wrong. It could be a PAL is glitched somewhere. That could also happen. It's just little things that could cause something like that to happen. What just happened? Seems the base does kind of glitch me out sometimes. There's a lot of effects going on. Vortex beater schematic 2. Launcher. Oh, I would like to make. Genuinely, that is much better. It's kind of better. This area broke the game. Let's go back. It doesn't happen enough for me to be worried about it. Thank you. Okay, let's go now. We gotta find how to get Holy Tree water. I will show you the second map. I will show you the second map. Okay. Does this cutscene play every single time? That's pretty cool. Music playing over each other. All right. Wait, skip it, skip. It's getting loud. Unrelated. How often do you run Windows security checks? Or actually, don't answer that. Don't scare me. I want to land! I want to land! Thank you. Okay. We're exploring this area. There's a lot to explore. Quite fun. Damn, this thing's fast. Oh, shit. Cativa! That's new. This thing's fast. Shit. Oh, shit! I want this thing. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, you get Holy Tree water for capturing things here. Oh, I see. Okay, 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 okay. Or defeating stuff, I guess. Could be for defeating shit. I'm pretty sure that one is one of the ones that's genuinely... Unless he's in the area around me. I'm pretty sure that's the one of the ones that literally that only spawns once in the map somewhere and then respawns in a certain amount of time. That's Dupin, I think? That's... Oh, no, 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 no. This is... Okay. Alright, alright. One-off chance of spawning somewhere. Have fun catching my first live trip stream. Gotta bounce though. Bye, Crimson. Nice to meet you. The shadow of the Paltree map. Scary. Scary, 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 scary. Where are you? What the fuck is going on? I don't have many good ones left. I can't hit you! That's crazy. You keep moving! Ugh. Damn, this thing sucks. Holy shit, he almost killed you! Oh, fuck. No, wrong one, wrong one. Bruh. Get me out of here. Ugh, my people are dying. It is a little annoying to have to teleport back every single time, but that's fine. Do pals die? So actually, in like live servers in normal mode, you drop your pals when you die, and you have to go recover not only your inventory but your pals in like, I believe they give you a good grace period of like 24 hours. But if it's on like a server or something, people can steal your pals off your body. It's pretty rough. Okay, well, you need to rest. I'm bringing Frostellion out again, which sucks, but that's fine. Yeah, no, it's pretty rough on normal servers. But it's really, yeah, I agree. It's pretty funny. Okay. Forgore. That's okay. It's okay to forgore. I'm gonna do some farming over here. Because I forgore. Whoops. Another Mimog! How cute. Cutlass. Shizaku. Schnocksh. Schnocksh. Jesus Christ. The flying pile takes up so much of my fucking screen. His wings are... He's fast, but... He takes up so much of my screen. Game cannot load this much. Mion? Nook? They also have the Elden Ring warp gates, which is really funny to me. Game designers are not evil. Game designers are the first chance they get. But it's funny. Oh. I'm still missing so many pals that I haven't discovered yet. And I'm like, where are you all? I don't know where you all are. Ah. Gimme. This is Wistella. Pretty sure I have Wistella, right? And if not, let's just figure that out. I should have a pal that's just the Crucible Knight. It might be laggy. Oh my god, I actually don't have this one. What the fuck are you? He's easygoing. I think, actually, what might be causing the lag is Steam Big Picture mode. Because I was experimenting with it, because I wanted to see the Rani Big Picture mode opening, and I forgot to turn it off. That might be causing the lag. I'm pretty sure Big Picture mode is just bad for your computer. Because that's the only real change that's happened. Losing to my one type weakness, women. I never lose. I lose only when I want to. Pretty sure they have a Knight Pal. They have multiple Knight Pals, but none of them look like the Crucible Knight. My friends were joking with me about that earlier. They were like, haha, wouldn't it be so funny if, like, when you were playing at some point, like, haha, there's just a Crucible Knight, ha ha ha. No, it would not be fun. Ooh, skill fruit tree. Skill fruit tree for me. Fruit tree for me. Good for you, Trip. Thank you. Here's another schnock. Take care of it. That's messed up. Why would you do that? That's messed up. Why would you do that? Damn, you're actually pretty goated. This dragon's pretty goated. Treasure chest. Treasure chest, Doko. Households, Doko. Wyverns. Wyverns are cute. I like wyverns. You're hungry. So am I. Yeah, no. This is the kind of game that I would play. I'd have in the background or something and kind of like tab over to every once in a while I'm either writing or doing something. It's a pretty nice game. Travel games have always been that fun though, where you can just do shit like this. Like, the game is so exploration, not intensive. I wouldn't call it intensive exploration, But you do have to be attentive to where you're exploring and stuff, or you'll miss shit. So, it does feel... It feels good. I also have YouTube playing. And about 80 tabs. Ooh, do I make this? It's gonna be tight. He's pretty fast. He's pretty fast. Oh, swift. I like this soundtrack so much. Genuinely, I like it so much. That 70s vaporwave vibe, love it. I can see the appeal on a server too. My problem with the server that I've been running into is that people can progress so much faster than you. And it does feel like I don't learn anything. I feel like I'm not learning anything, so it's a little rough if not everyone's on the same, like, kind of time zone or wavelength, you know? Just... I have that. Just like driving through a purple neon city. It's pretty good. Skill fruits for me. Do I have enough space for him? Yes, of course. Ooh, an effigy. See, this is what I'm saying. I've already explored these islands. I've gotten everything we need. We're kind of past the exploration for this, but exploring them again, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, there's an effigy. Yay. Now that sounds a little funny to say out of context. Oh my god, an effigy. Yay. When you're playing Palworld. Yay. When you're playing Sons of the Forest. This is Lady's house. Lady's house. I don't think any of these floating islands have anything on them, and if they do, I'd be very surprised, but... yeah, it feels like they don't. If they do, I'm surprised, but I don't think so. The end of the playlist already? Again? That's crazy. How long has it been? We're already 2.5 hours in to Sunday Monday. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we even started late. I know. I can play this forever. I can play this forever, dude. I'm still thinking about Lucky Ribbon's Ruby teams. How cool that would be. Oh, Xenogard. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! This is gonna be rough. Uh-oh. Nope. Yeah, no. Ugh, it's rough. If you're not lucky, it's rough. It's so rough. Dang. I also don't have the master fishing pole. I only have... Yeah, expert. I need the legendary one still. The island generation, I think these were handcrafted. I mean, obviously they might have been generated beforehand, pre-generated, but a lot of these definitely feel like handcrafted. There's a care to it that feels very nice. It's nice. 8 soul, 4 age. I have too many. Might get rid of the ones. They're pretty useless. Yeah. Rid of the... Maybe not the ultras. Just in case there's like a low-level one, maybe. I'll wait. I'll wait. I have too many spheres on me. Did someone say lucky? I did. There's another ancient sphere. Yeah, no. These ones just don't do it anymore. Hell, even the fucking legendary ones barely do it. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Yeah. Whoa! Back off! Oh my god, it smokes. I left and came back, but I heard Lady's house. Did you get Lady Dragon? I do have Lady Dragon. I've had her for a while. I'll go show you. Where was my house? Lucky 7 lady neuron activation. Okay. Where is she? There she is. Hold on. I have the gator outside the base. She's gonna be a little annoying otherwise. There she is. Cute. I think that's where I'm gonna end it now, because I want to fix Steam Big Picture mode, and I think that requires restarting my computer. Yeah. But this has been fun. I have a lot more to do still, obviously, in this game. Actually, I want to see what this is. Oh. Oh. Damn, how fast do you go now? That's a little fucking too fast. Short King 7? 7? That's gonna be tough to decide who 7 is. Because I feel like I will just end up assigning them all dragons. This. 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 Nah, she'd be the blue one. She'd be the blue one. This is it. We found her. Horrible chud. This is it. Maybe this one instead? No. Like she wouldn't. This feels more 3 equivalent. This could also be lady. Italia Ignis could also be lady. This Ragnarok might be 7. This feels like 7. Or Jormuntide Ignis, because Ophelia and Ignis next to each other would be really nice. Be really cute. Or maybe just this really angry fucking fish right here. That's also cute. The little smoky dog. Feels more like 3 to me. Ragnarok, and his one has a ponytail. True. True. They all look appropriately pissed off, which is also nice. This feels more like 3 to me. The little poodle. Cute. That one's cute. I think 3 is more Shadowbeak. Or maybe Celeray Lux. Oh, wait, no, you know what? Helzifer Lux. Helzifer Lux. Where's my Helzifer? This is 3. This is 3. Perfect. Three before, 3 after therapy. Okay, alright, but I am gonna bail out, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Alright, bye-bye. I gotta go restart my computer. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, fuck, man. Why you lagging? I know I'm probably gonna join voice chat after. All my friends are gonna be like, yeah, it's this problem. We could identify it immediately. Like, because we could see into your brain. We could see into your mind's eye, and we know exactly what you're gonna do, and what you're playing, and what exactly the problem is. Palworld Lucky Ribbons AU? Not happening. Oh my god, you can hear my Pokemon now! Oh my god, I forgot to show you guys. Wait, I should have got pictures. The festival I went to yesterday, I got Lucky Ribbons magnets. Really nice. I also got a little bee keychain. I also bought my first ever in my life Pokemon card pack. And I got a fucking full art Among Us. I think I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to throw myself out the fucking door. It was actually a little egregious. Lucky Ribbons magnets? Yeah, I'll post it. I gotta get a picture of them. I completely forgot. I was tired yesterday. I was tired. Choreo. Official Lucky Ribbons merch? No. The ladies who did the magnet, I was just like, you guys okay with memes? And they kind of were like, yeah, we get memes all the time. And the only reason I even approached their stand is because they had like an I'm gay magnet on display. And I'm just like, okay, good, they're chill. Yeah, I'm gonna head out though. Okay, bye-bye! See you at the earliest Wednesday. I'm busy Monday, Tuesday. Bye-bye! Yeah.